Hey, welcome to module two. You've got through the first week. And my first thing that I want to ask you is what were your wins for the week? So from now on, every call that you're doing, we're going to ask you, what are your wins for the week? How did you go with the homework? What were your takeaways from the Simon Sinek video and from just really downloading your own why and what you actually want to achieve? Belinda asked you some questions at the end of the last call, which was asking you how much do you want to earn? What do you want to do for your family? How do you see your future life? And what do you want to achieve with your Isogenics business? So I'd love you to take a moment to even stop this recording and have a think. Did I do that homework? Oh, maybe I didn't. Well, then do it now. And if you didn't comment in the community, go back in the community and put one of two things in there. Put in what your why is, or put in a win for the week, something that you did that you've never done before. You stepped out of your comfort zone, or whatever it is. Put things in the community, because the more you put in the community, the more we can help you. Whoever invited you into this community is here too for you, and they will give you support, but we don't know what's happening unless you're commenting and interacting in the community. So do make sure that you're doing that. So yeah, congratulations on whatever wins you have achieved, and let's move right along. So today is about show me the money. And I'm with two people who seriously are very focused on making sure that they can earn a really good income from this. So I think that's it's perfect that we've got you both here. Before I get Belinda to show you the beginnings of the compensation plan, I'd just like to say that I have been in this industry for a very long time. I have a daughter who's just turned 45, and I started this industry when she was 6 months old. So I've been around a long time. I've been both in corporate, run my own business, and in the recruitment industry for the direct selling industry. And so making the decision to come and join Isogenics and build a business with Isogenics was very much one that it calculated thinking that had to happen to decide that this was the right company to work with. And yes, there's lots of things. There's the community, there's the integrity of the company, there's the people who head it up. All of those things needed to tick. The product, of course, which all of us would agree is one of the first things. But one of the key things was, how good is this compensation plan? So I just want to mention a couple of things that are very much stand out for Isogenics. And the first one is that there is no flushing of points. Now, over time, you'll get to understand this, but what this means is that all you need to do to build income with this is to make sure that you stay active every single month. And that's not hard, because that's a shake a day, an adaptogen tonic a day, and maybe a cleanse day a week. And that's it. That's all. It's a maintenance program will keep you active, or your collagen if you're a collagen fan. So by staying active, you keep your points. The next thing is there is no levels. Now, if any of you have been in any type of direct selling before, you'll find that the deeper you go, the less you earn. So that actually doesn't happen in this. If I have someone who's 10 levels deep and they introduce someone, I get the same amount of points added for my residual income as I would if it was someone I introduced. So that's another thing that is absolutely key. So there are a couple of the things, and we'll keep talking about those as we go through this. But what Belinda's going to show you is the beginning of what happens when you very first start. So if you haven't already become a consultant or a manager, then you're going to see how to do this now. So yeah, over to you, Belle.
So the first thing is securing your account with a 100 BV order, which I'm sure that you've all done that, because you wouldn't be here watching this video if you haven't got an account. Now, this 100 business volume, we have to pay, think of it as paying rent. We do this every 30 days to keep our account active. We don't have to pay a membership fee every month for our website or anything like this. All we have to do is order products valuing that amount each month. The first step is finding 2 customers to order products worth 100 BV. Now, this could be your partner, your sister, your workmate, your colleague. 1 and 2, as simple as that. As soon as you do that, you go consultant. When you do that, you receive a $25 product coupon, $50 in cash, and because you've shared with 2 customers in 1 month, as long as it's within 30 days as well, you receive a $70 product coupon as well. So that's $95 in free product and $50 cash. Plus, Isogenics are going to pay you 20% commission in cash on the order baskets of these. So for an example, a reset is usually between $80 and $90, the 30-day reset, and the Afterglow bundle of collagen around $50. So you're thinking definitely, you know, between $100 to $200 in commission there as well. So the next step there is to help your customers receive these same benefits, because who wouldn't want to have free products for the following month to continue to live a health, you know, to continue to use the products, because I know everybody wants to continue using them. So say if this is my husband, Jay, which he signed on the first day that I ordered as well, we were doing the reset together. He finds his brother and a work colleague to order products. So Jay then gets 20% commission on both their orders and all this here as well. But because I've helped him with his customer's order, Isogenics are giving me a thank you bonus of $100 cash. And then we're going to do it on the second side here as well. I have a friend who's joined and she loves the collagen. And so her friend wants to order it, and so does her hairdresser. They both order the collagen. As simple as that. And my friend, she's so happy because she's going to get 20% cash on the orders, plus all this here as well. And then Isogenics again are going to say, thanks, Belle, for helping them out and doing some, you know, work. Here's an extra $100. So that is $200 cash, not free product, cash, for helping them do that. And that's actually called Crystal Manager. Now, if you do that within 60 days of when you upgrade your account to associate, you actually get an additional bonus of $250. So that is $450 in cash for helping a few extra people order down there. And that's it.
Wow, so simple and so well explained, Belle. And that is where it all begins. And, you know, when we look at the next stage on, it's really just finding more people who want to earn what you just earned by becoming a consultant. It is that simple. And if you then end up with 6 consultants, you're what we call director, where you can get a $750 bonus instead of $250. And by having 10 people who go consultant, you can get a $1,000 bonus plus all the extras for every consultant that Belinda's just explained. So let me now ask Rachel, and we're not going to go do a diagram here, but I'm just getting get her to talk through the concept of, you know, how the additional income with team builder bonus and cycles and things like that really works. And then what we're going to do as your homework from this call is we're going to suggest that you watch a very succinct and clear video which explains all of this. So, Rach, tell us a bit more about the bigger money.
Okay, so there is so much money sitting on the table with regards to cycles, team builder bonus, and other types of bonuses that we have on offer as well. So actually, we should probably...
It's hard not to draw it.
No. Well, yeah, I probably need... I don't know, like I need to probably get my head around this.
Yeah.
I don't even know it properly. I was just thinking we should do a practice run. I don't even know how much percent it is. 2%, 4%, 6%. I don't know. I don't know. I know it's there. But
I-
tell you.
Can you cut this bit out? Can you cut this bit out?
Yeah.
I want to do mine again. But I think they just need to watch the team build. Like don't worry about the team builder bonus. I think people need to understand they need to, if they just grow their team and go through the ranks, they're going to earn that anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. Because I mean, how do you explain?
I don't even know the
Well,
percentages either, but we know you have to be paid as executive or crystal manager. You know,
Yeah. Sorry, I should have said that before we started.
Yeah. No, I probably threw by saying about team builder bonus because you as you say, team builder bonus is complex and it's easier really for them the best time for them to see that is once they are getting it and then you can show them the little chart. So I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I would think that we just want to show them how to get to Crystal Manager and create consultants.
Yeah.
And talk about the fact that there is bigger money on the table, which you'll find if you watch the video.
Yeah.
Because I think that was good what you did, Belle, but I think elaborating on that with being too vague, like I can be vague about it, but then I don't want to throw them off as well.
Yeah.
So I just think we need to work out what we want to tell them about that. Sorry, I should
No,
have
that's
said
right.
that first.
I'll just jump in. I can cut this piece out.
Yeah.
So I can just jump in and say, hey, Belle, that was great. Maybe what you need to do now is just wipe your board clean and just be able to do that thing which just shows them the 300 and the 600.
And I think we can say to them is like, okay, so your job now is to go and think about who's your first customers.
Yeah.
Your list, that Eric Worre list I showed you.
Because remember, we're only module 2 as well. We don't want to, I just think.
Make your list of who you can. Really, I feel like even going to manager, they need to enroll people.
Yeah.
Don't just think about 2 because the 2 people aren't going to share.
Yeah.
So why don't you say, what are your tips, Rach and Belle, on going crystal manager? What would you do if you're starting thing? I'd be like, I would be posting. I would be hosting an event. I would be making a list and reaching out to the people and getting them into 3-way chats. And I would be adding them into the groups that we have so they can get information.
So I think we need to go back, dumb it down a bit. Okay. So someone's just gone, okay, this is how we do it. Next step is, where do I find people? And then you say,
and then they have to watch the social media boot camp.
Yeah.
So then
module 2 is where do I find people? They get that next. So this module was really just giving them an idea of how do I earn money. So maybe what I do here is I just say to you two,
and people don't get cycles, like, so I wouldn't even worry about that right now. Like yesterday, they're like, and they've been on Zooms and they don't get it. So
look at Chantel today, she still didn't get it.
Yeah.
She's earning cycles. She doesn't even know where to find them or what they mean.
Where do I see how many cycles I've earned? Where do I see them?
So I just think this is, I think we need to keep it super simple because really, like Chantel said, she's gunning for Crystal Roger. She doesn't even know really what she's doing, right? She's just enrolling and I'm just going to put this person here and do this and do that. I've got her password so I can help her. So I think we can get too bogged down in all of that. I think we should.
They need to know what to do, and
I just think they need
to host a launch event. You need to get people in chats.
Absolutely. Forget the money's there. Watch the video, great. But what you need to do is just get out there and show up.
And get results. Use the product. Show code.
I just don't want people to think I've got to learn all of this before I can start sharing.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Because again, based it on, Chantel, she doesn't even know half the product. She just went out there and did lives and whatever. So, I think that's the sort of person you want. You want someone just to be out there showing up.
Taking the action.
How about if we wrap up this one, and while we're on a roll, we could actually just quickly do who do I talk to? So exactly what you were just talking about.
Then
So what
that'd
are we
be
going to do with wrapping this up? How are you going to cut it? Or are you just going to end it
I can cut from when you I said to you, that's great, Belle.
I'll
So
stop it.
I think
cut
I
from
think
there.
I should be. I think it's weird too, me just sitting here while you're talking.
Yeah.
I think that's very weird.